Hi everybody. Okay, we are good to go. Sorry I'm late. I had to pull up my laptop, which I'm going to do right now. We are going to refresh and find me. There we go. Okay, let me lower this volume. Hello, hello. Okay, let me face this toward me. Okay, hopefully we're good. Okay, I've got a little lag. Hello, Gwen. How are you? Anybody else here yet? I know we just started getting started, so I had to pull myself up on my laptop. So I'm kind of frozen over here, though. Hi, Gwen. I see your comment. Okay. It's just a lag. There's about a 50-second lag. So I'm going to give this about a minute and a half in between everything. So welcome on in, everybody. If you're just joining, we are doing my pop-up Santa sale. So basically this is a kind of a mix of things that I have already created in the past or things I've recently created. A lot of my junk journals and junk journal charms and and just like a few things in between. So maybe not even something that you probably saw me making online. So there's a little bit of everything. Everybody that spends more than $10 is going to get a special gift inside of their package. It's just going to be rando and it's going to be a surprise. So they're just cute little nice gifts. You don't have to keep them. You can always re-gift them. Hello, Marlene. How are you? I'm trying to look at my lag. So I am going to be going by this laptop when I do, and I'm going to be doing my stops in here. I'm hoping, well, maybe I won't do the stops in here. We'll figure it out. I'll do my stop, and then I'm going to look at my laptop. I was trying to see if I can actually, Facebook is very funny right now. It definitely is. I don't even know what's going on with it lately. So it's not going to, I don't think it's going to let me comment from here, but that's okay. So if my mom hops in, I might have her do the stops. So just a little bit of information. No dollar signs and no decimal points, obviously. Everything is going to be a certain price. And hello, Lynn, how are you? Everything is going to be a certain price, and you're going to put the number, unless I tell you otherwise before each of the things. There's things that I have multiple things of, and we're going to go by like the subject. So I'll give you like a keyword to put in. But most of the things are going to be rando numbers, and my stuff is over there on the table. So I wanted to leave some room for my husband to make dinner and stuff because he's got to go to work soon. So hello, Missy. Hi, everybody. Okay, I'm trying to see how my lag is. 3, 4, 5, 6. You need prayers, Marlene? Oh, hello, Lynn. I'm so sorry to hear that. Okay, I want to say it's about a 15 seconds, so that's not too bad. So I will definitely keep you in my prayers, Marlene. I'm so sorry. I'll message you. I'll message you this week, okay? I can't promise it's going to be today, but I will definitely message you. But you're going to be in my prayers tonight, my friend. Okay, so we are going to start off. Hello, Mom. I might need you to be my stop. So just put a stop sign emoji in the comments. I'm going to go by my laptop. So basically the way this goes is you will put in that number, the first person that puts in that number that I see on my laptop. That way I can hold it up and show you guys, because I know, remember, Facebook is always going to look different on your end than it does on my end. And just, that's what we're going to go by. And remember, most of these things I can always make a double of, or, you know, we can always work something out as far as like a custom order. So I don't know what you guys want, but I brought pretty much everything I have that's available right now. It's not going to hurt my feelings if you guys aren't into it. I will have more stuff for my show next year. I'm just trying to empty out and try to fit this all in one tote because my husband says I need to make room in the garage. So, hello, Linda. Hi, Kendra. Okay, so our first item up for bid, or not bid, it's not bid, it's the number. So if you guys are interested, you're going to put in the number that I'm going to give you. Our first one is our guys, remember these are dolly trees. So I made these on a live. It was a while back. We used like the wooden spools. Now I looked at this, you guys, and I realized I didn't stuff these very well. So I'm going to stuff them a little bit more than they are right now. So you're going to get a nice stuffed full tree, because I started realizing like nobody wants this. So here's the green one. The green one's my favorite. They're going to be sold as a set. Angel Kids tree. Oh, you hurt your foot. Oh, you keep hurting yourself, my dear. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. I had to read that, you guys. Prayers for Marlene. Poor thing keeps hurting herself. Hi, Missy. Okay, so there is her signature butterfly at the top. I really like this one because it's all blinged out in the pink. I know I'm into the pink Christmas this year. So it's going to be sold as a set. I'm going to do $8 for the 2 of them. This is the second one, again with the pink at the bottom. It's a wooden, this one is actually a plastic spool. And they're just kind of tucked in there nicely. I am going to stuff them a little bit more so that you can actually see the top. And again, it is a checkered bow with a butterfly at the top. We made this with our dolly napkins on fabric. So they are going to be $8. And the number for this one, if you want it, is number 24. So 24 for the dolly trees. Hello, you guys are popping in here, and I love it. I love it. I'm gonna put down the number on here. And then Alexa, set a timer for 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Just because I've been chit-chatting a little bit. And I know there is a lag. Her Great Dane. Oh my goodness, you tripped over a horse. You poor thing, Marlene. That's enough getting hurt. That's enough getting hurt for 1 year, Marlene. Okay. So the number for that one is 24. And again, I'm going to stuff these a little bit more before I ship them out, just so they're nice and stuffed. Okay, we're going to go to the next one. If you're watching this on replay, some of this stuff might still be available, so just PM me. Alexa, stop. Okay. So our next item on the list, are you guys having fun yet? I'm trying to make this fun. Our next one on the list, I actually have 2. So I'm going to give you a number for one of them, and then you guys can just tell me in the comments which one you wanted if you want them. These are our vintage jars. Now, I did not make these on a live. These are not Christmas. They are kind of everyday. So I'll show you the ones I have. This one has got to be my favorite. This one has got chickens on it. Hi, Peggy. Your son has Great Danes. Yes. So you know it's like a little mini pony. So this one has got chickens on it. It's very Americana with the rusty star on there. And then this side, it says America, or it's supposed to, it's basically cut off, but it says America on it with the cherries. This one is very patriotic. I'm going to show you both of them. It does come off as a lid. You can use this in your craft room if you want to put like your if you want to hold your rusty stars in there. You can put it in your kitchen if you have a primitive kitchen or farmhouse kitchen. This one is my absolute favorite. I can't remember where I got these printables. The second one I have, and then I'll give you the number. The second one I have, and I want to show you too, you guys. They could sit like this, or they could sit like this. It does have the 2. And then this one opens as well. This one has a key at the top with a little bit of sisal and some, this is vintage fabric and vintage lace. This one says, and words are like honey sweet, hold on, are like honey, sweet for the soul and healthy for the body. Proverbs 16:24. There's the key. And on this side, I have like the little mom daughter. And these I coffee stained, rusted, all of this is sealed. There's the little key in the front. So these, you guys, I'm putting for $8. And the number for this one, you can put chicken if you want the chicken, or you can write star if you want the chicken star one, or the other one, just don't put those words. And the number is number 5. So I have the little chicken jar for $8. And then I have the little Proverbs slash, this is really cute to store vintage buttons. There's a little bit of crackle at the bottom too. And I wouldn't do food safe, but I didn't put any chemicals in there, so it's totally up to you guys. You can store candy in there or whatever. So that's number 5. Alexa, set a timer for 30 seconds. Those are those items. I love him. I felt bad because I thought, oh, you thought you hurt him. Oh, Marlene, those are just one of those things, girl. I'm so, well, you didn't hurt him, right? Poor thing. I know. And dogs, like my dogs, I've literally stepped on my dog's tail before, especially when you have little ones. You gotta walk on them and it kind of, I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna move on. We're gonna move on. That was number 5. Alexa, stop. Okay. And I'm putting down my number so I don't have to rewatch the live. Poor thing. Okay. So my next one. My sister, hopefully my sister-in-law doesn't want this. Tina, I'm selling this. Okay. So you guys, a few years ago, if you guys have heard the story, you know. A few years ago, I started making these rag trees. I think I learned how to make these from the Shabby Tree. Hello, Crystal. How are you? And when I learned how to make them, I made like 3 or 4 of them for like a craft show. It was one of my first times. It was like 5 years ago. And I started making them like a little bit different and started adding like little ornaments. So my husband thought that this was a stupid idea. He's basically said that doesn't look like a tree. And he kind of, he's very blunt and he doesn't, put, no, thank goodness you didn't hurt him. Okay, good. He wasn't trying to be mean. He was trying to be honest. And I ended up texting him the other day. I had people swarm to my booth and buy them all. And then I kept one on the table as a sample and I ended up taking orders. And one girl ordered like 12 from me. So these were very popular and I did sell 3 this weekend. So I have this one left and it is my red one. It does have a little red bow at the top. It's cute for any type of tabletop or it makes a cute gift. In fact, the girl that ordered some, she ordered some for like her beauty salon person or whatever. This is going to be number 9. So if you want the rag tree, it's number 9. Alexa, set a timer for 30 seconds.
30 seconds, starting now.
Okay. There's a little lag, but it's not too bad. So number 9, and again, these are all... Oh, I forgot to tell you the price, didn't I? Tina wants it. Look at that. Tina, did you hear me? Tina wants it for 10. Okay, I forgot to tell you the price. It's 10, but Tina knew that, I guess. Oh, gosh. Okay. Tina, put in the number to make it fair. It's number 9. Hello, Miss Kimmy. How are you? So Tina is going to take my rag for 10, my rag tree for 10, and you got to put a number 9, Tina. I know. I saw you guys were asking for price. I'm sorry, I forgot that. Alexa, stop. Tina, put in your 9. Thank you. Okay, Tina's got it for 9. Thank you, Tina. Or Tina's got it for 10, but number 9. You guys, I know what I'm doing. I'm doing this solo tonight. Okay. Thank you, Tina. Tina, I'll just give it to you this weekend. Thank you, Mom. I appreciate it. Can you put in the stop sign? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay. So the next one is going to be really fun. And Kimmy, I'm glad you popped on because you get to see mine. I got 3 of them. So. You guys, I have a ton of things to make with these, but these are the ones that I have available right now. I know a lot of you have seen the salt and pepper shakers. Miss Kimmy even makes them. I'm letting mine go because they've been around and they're not seasoned. They're kind of for every day. I'm letting mine go for 7 tonight. So I will show you each individual one, but these are the 3 that I have. I'm going to put one number up and then you're either just going to put your keyword in like tea. We can do tea, gnome, or bug. Okay, just make it simple. So the first one I have, I'm going to show them to you first. The first one I have is the tea kettle, I guess, right? Let me show you all the ribbons in here. So I have different textures. This one says Love, Laugh, Live, some bling. It also has some lace and some bees with the flowers. Hi, Terry. And then I did put some checkers in there as well as some other type of lace. This is the little bead on top. That's where the hole is. So it is a little, looks like somebody's pouring tea. And I'm doing these for 7. I'll give you the number in a minute. The second one I have is the little gnome. This one it's a red, white, and blue theme. So it's very Americana every day. He's got a little wheel. He's very nautical. And then I have the stripes, the little anchor ribbon. There is a little bit of this like burlappy ribbon. I guess burlappy. We're making up words tonight. And then he has one little bead on top for people who like to spill the tea. Exactly. This would be perfect for somebody as a gag gift, or even, you guys, if you're doing an elephant party, you know, the white elephant gifts, some people called it something else. Miss Kimmy, you called it something else on your live the other day. And I was like, oh, wow, I've never heard of that before. But this would be a very cute item to put in the bag because people will fight over these. They've never seen it before. They're unusual. And then the last one I have is this little caterpillar. I think this is cute if you have like an outdoor garden area or even like a covered porch. I do have the little ladybugs. I have more ladybugs in here. And then of course the checkers. You guys, I'm very picky when it comes to coordinating things. And you'll see that in another item I'm going to show you. But this is like eyelash. I don't know if you can see it really well. It's like eyelash yarn. And it just reminds me of like that type of fur that you would see like on the back of like a bug's, I'm thinking A Bug's Life. There's also this fun pom-pom ribbon in here that's kind of buried. But you guys can shake these or whatever. So these are 7 each. When you put in the number, make sure you tell me which one you want. These are going to be number 1. So I got the tea kettle, the gnome, and the caterpillar. These are number 1. Alexa, set a timer for 30 seconds. We'll extend the time if we need to. Who loves the garden? Yes, I know. I love this one. If this one doesn't sell, I might give this to your mom. Okay. So number 1 for those. And I'm just going to put the number next to it. That way, because if I have people that watch the replay. And if you are watching this on replay, hanging from the bottom of the planter, oh yes, that would cute. Oh, Crystal, you want that teapot? Okay, darling. I don't have your info, Crystal, but please send me a PM when we're done, and I will put you down for the tea. Crystal, do you like to spill the tea? Thank you so much, Crystal. Stop on the teapot. Yes, you can keep going for the others. I'm going to grab the next item. Or items, I should say. send you my info. Okay, thank you. I'm trying to make sure I'm reading the comments over here too. I didn't miss anybody, right? I keep going off of my phone. Okay, there we go. Okay, our next item. Thank you, Crystal. Christmas ornament party. Yes, that's a great idea too. If that's what you're using it for, that's awesome. Okay, so you guys may have remembered this live. I was in an event with the lovely Lolly from Lolly's Crafting, and we did a coffee theme that day. And I don't know if you guys know, but there was like a big collab with like Snoopy and coffee and Starbucks. So I made this cute little frame. It does come with a little frame. This is the little coffee stir that it comes with. I'll probably cover the back for you because I want it to look a little finished. And then it comes with this little tag that you can put in your tier tray, or if you have like your little coffee tray, it's just something a little bit extra. I may finish this off a little bit more too, depending what you guys want. So I'm doing this for $6 for the bundle, for the set of, and then the number for this one is number 6. Actually, no, it's 9. I'm sorry, it's 9. No, it's not 9, it's 6. We already did 9, it's 6. So for $6, you can have number 6. Alexa, set a timer for 30 seconds. My family is just way too busy to help me. They're tired of me. My poor husband has to work. He has to work on Thanksgiving. Okay. I think I'm all caught up with the comments. Okay. So number 6. This is really cute because it has a little scoop with the little coffee beans inside. So I like this one. And if you guys don't want it, I'll keep it on my tray. I did keep the other one. So, all right. So I'm putting a number 6 next to that one. Okay. My next item. Alexa, stop. My next item is $5. Hi, Robbie. How are you? We made this last year. It's kind of a primitive little Santa hat. This is like a little Volvit candle holder, if you will. He's got a couple rusty stars on him. I had 6 on him, but we're going to let him go for 5 since it's you guys. I do have a little bit of bows or like little ribbon around him. And then I do have this at the back. He does kind of sit on the edge of this. You can glue it down, or I can try to glue it down. I can try to use a different type of glue because I only use hot glue. And then on top you have this little wooden piece. And then what I would say with this one is, this one would be better with a Volvit candle, like a battery operated candle. I wouldn't put a real candle up here, but it is cute to display, even maybe a favorite Christmas ornament that you don't want hanging on the tree to fall or something. I've seen people put actual things. Hello, Creative Vintage with Kim. Kim, I have your Christmas tree that you made, that I bought from you, hanging up in my kitchen right now. When we're done, I might show you. But it is so cute up there. I absolutely love it. So this number, he's going to be 5, and he is number 17. He's $5, number 17. Like I said, this one was a real cute little thing to make. So number 17. Alexa, set a timer for 30 seconds.
30 seconds, starting now.
There we go. Now I see that it's going. Okay. And like I said, you can add to him if you want, but I would definitely put battery operated or something else on top. But he's really cute standing up. That makes me so happy. Yes, I love my little tree you made. I'm going to show him so you guys can see. He sits, well, my garland is in the way. He sits up here so cute. I actually had a few people looking at him. See how cute he looks up there? I know he's far away. But he does have the little rusty stars up here too. Oh, you're welcome, Kim. Okay, Alexa, stop. Okay, the next one you guys are probably gonna like. These are actually listed in my Etsy shop, and I only have one left. I will need to make more if I sell them, but you know, they haven't been selling. So I have some hand-painted Grinch ornaments. These are going to be $6. Number is going to be 22. Hello, Melissa. How are you? Thank you for sprinkling me out. I appreciate it. Number 22 for 2 hand-painted Grinch ornaments. For $6, and I'm only doing them for $6, you guys, because I did hand paint them, and I'm going to show you why. So I have a little Cindy Lou. She's hand painted, and she is actually on an acrylic. And then I have the Grinch. Now, I will say the Grinch is made with like that funny like boa hair. So when I make these, my whole craft room turns green. And you want this, Kim? Okay, let me make sure. I think you were the first one. Yes. Okay, so Kim gets it. Kim, I'm going to tell you real quick about this because I can make more if anybody else is interested in these. It does come with the little beads, and then his eyes, I don't know if you could tell in this light, but they do sparkle a little bit. And it took me, I actually backwards painted this. So if you're not sure what that is, I can try to teach it on a live one day. But basically you do layers. So your first layer would be the actual outline of the Grinch face. Your second layer would be like paint, and then you would do another layer of paint and another layer of paint. And as you can see, I'm going to wrap these really good. You don't want to scratch them, otherwise you may have to paint them over. But Kim got these for $6. Okay, so we got this. Thank you so much, Kim. Okay, I've got one that's kind of fun. I made this on a live a while ago. This has got a lot of texture. Oh, thank you, Kim. I appreciate it. Hello, my soul sister, Amy. Okay, this is a tree. It stands up on its own. I actually use different yarns and fabric to give it all of the textured, as you can see. I think we use this as a countdown, but I'm not sure. But this is what's cool about it. When you flip it over, you have a chalkboard. So this would be cool even if you had like your own craft booth display. You could write your pricing on here or like your Etsy site. It's a chalkboard. Okay, I'm doing this for $5. And this is going to be, let me see. What did I, wait, there it is. Okay. And this is going to be number 10 for $5. Now this is all kind of glued on, but like I said, it's double-sided. This would be really fun in a teacher's or like a preschool classroom. But I don't know. I love it, but I have to kind of let some things go, you guys. So I did use this 1 year, but I did make it, I believe it was 2023, I think I made this. So it's a couple years old, but like I said, we have to let some things go, and you can write anything on the back of here. So this is going to be number 10. Alexa, set a timer for 10. Alexa, set a timer for 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
All right, so we're going to do that one for 10. I got to keep writing down my numbers or I'm going to forget. All right. I'm going to keep rolling, you guys. Keep rolling. If I see your comment, I'll see it, though. Ooh. I know, I forgot to get myself some water. Okay. This one is going to be a free gift with purchase because it is going to be $10. Alexa, stop. This one I created on a Oh, Kimmy, you want the tree too? Okay, I got you. Or Kim. I'm sorry, I got a Kim and a Kimmy and everything else. Thank you. I appreciate it. I think that was you. Yep. All right. Thank you so much, Kim. All right. So Kim. Thank you so much. Okay, this one I'm going to start at 10. The number is, hi Jennifer. The number is 16. I'm going to show you what it is because I should have done that first. This is my Alice in Wonderland piece. Just this jar alone was $10, almost $10. I made this recently on Your Alexa Did 30 Seconds. That's so funny. Hi, Jennifer. I did this piece on a recent event. It was Alice Tea Party event, and it was also in Miss Ollie's crafting group. It does come with the little sign that says "We are mad here." I put a little mushroom on it, and then it has its little bunny ears on the hat. There's some moss there. We did put a little feather, and then just some quirky things. I've got the little teapot, and then on this I also have a little bottle for like the drink me. And then it does come with the lid. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give it to you because it'll be really cute sitting next to it. And oh, did Coda come in the Coda came in the frame? Hello, Karen. Your package is on its way. And then I'll probably give you some playing cards to go with it because that would be really cute in here. And at the top you can see it says Mad Hatter's Tea Shop. And it's got the little clock right there as well. So this is 10. The number is 16. And I'm going to put 30 seconds on the clock. I will make sure this is wrapped really well for you too. Alexa, set a timer for 30 seconds. I'll try to be more quiet, Sue, so it doesn't hear me. All right, so we're doing, Alice is going to be number 16. We are almost to my favorite stuff. Yay, I can't wait to get it. I think it said it's Monday because of the holiday, Karen, but I threw a bunch of freebies in there, so I hope you have fun with it. You guys, Karen ordered a kit from an ATC kit, and those are available too if you guys want any. There's plenty of videos you can go back. So, all right, number 16, no takers for 16. All right. I'm going to put this down, but you guys, it's still available. Alexa, stop. Okay, I'm excited about my next things. Okay. So, you guys, I worked really hard. I made 20 charms before my craft show, and this is what, well, I have a few in the books, but this is what I have left. I sold quite a few charms this weekend, and I was so excited. So I will say my charms are marked at 25 for my craft shows. Today and today only, they're 20, okay? I'm going to show you them in detail, and then I'm going to give you the number, and then you can tell me which one you want because they are different. You saw Fozzie Bear from McDonald's in my tree? Yeah, he's down there. I gotta find Kermit, and I don't know if I have Piggy. I gotta find him again, though. Okay, so we're gonna start off strong with Mr. Eeyore. Now, Mr. Eeyore is, all of the charms do this. They have a removable little clip. So if you don't want them to be a junk journal charm, they can be a bag charm. They can even hang in the rearview mirror of your car. This is the detailed one, Eeyore. I have one of him right now. I can hopefully make more. And now these is also something that I make. So it comes with the clip, so you can also remove that too if you want it to just kind of hold your pages together for your journal. It comes with that background, and one of the sides of all of the charms has a holographic look, so you guys can see that in the light. Okay, so today and today only, they are 20. So that is my Eeyore one. See how it just clips right on? These are so cute. Now, if you guys are wanting something specific, please PM me and I can make some up for you and hopefully get them out to you before the holidays. I just need to know soon. Okay, my next one I'm going to show you is our little gingerbread. This is a regular gingerbread. When you do the code word, if you want this one, please just say house because I have 2 gingerbreads. So this is the background. This is the front with the holographic. So I basically make these, print these, laminate these, and then I make all of this with it. So there are very particular beads on here. So you've got the gingerbreads, your lollipops, your peppermints, your Christmas lights, and then I have some bows, some Christmas trees. You think you have them somewhere? Hello, Karen. I'm showing all of my journal charms right now. So please put house if you want that one. I also have a Rudolph. My Rudolph is holographic on this side, and that's got our other characters on this side. And then I have Rudolph on here. It also comes with some more Christmassy type of charms with it, beads. And then he's even got like a little present. These are, you'll be right back, Crystal. Okay. These are chunky. Okay. Like I said, I can try to make more if I have everything for it. My next one, if you know, you know. If you're a Shrek fan, you know Miss Puss in Boots. You could just put cat. You don't have to put Puss in Boots on it if you want this one. So Puss in Boots is super cute. He's doing his little eyes. And then I have very particular beads on here that just kind of bring out his eyes. I do coordinate these as best I can. And then he does, this is the best sword I could do, but that's the little sword that goes with him. Karen, Karen, you gotta wait till I give you the number. You got to get the number and then that, but okay. I see you. I see you. And then, of course, the bow. And then this is the back. So you have Puss in Boots, this one. All right. The next one I have, let's see. I have 1, 2. Okay. I have this ginger one. So, Mom, she has to put the number on it. So just wait on that. I'm sure she's got it, but give it a second. So I have this one, and then I have the hologram, or this is the hologram side. Yeah, that's the hologram side. And then this back is different. It's got the coffee cups. And then again, with Shrek, I have the little pin, the rolling pin, and then look, it's Gingy. You guys, he is my favorite. Hello, Cheryl. How are you? And then, of course, he comes with like a peppermint, and I got some candies that kind of coordinate with the bookmark. And then the little cookie here at the bottom. Hello, Ann Thompson. How are you? Okay. So he will be Ginger. The other one, just say house. And I'm going to put the number up in a minute. I have one more to show you. And you guys can, you know, I'll know what you mean. Just make sure you put in a code word after the number. Because I have to go by what I see up here. Okay. This is my Barbie one, you guys. I am super proud of myself with the Barbie one. So then you got this. That's the holographic side. And then, like, remember, they all have the removables. This one has all of the charms, including a Barbie purse. This one also has a little Barbie on it. I'm good, Cheryl. I'm doing my little pop-up sale right now. This one also has I got a little gummy bear and some flowers and some bows and another little purse. And then, you guys, my favorite part of this is it has the Barbie camper. It is a little chunky, but it's a lot of fun. And remember, you don't have to use it for your book. You could just use this for your book and put this somewhere else. But look, the door's open on the camper. So they are $20. So you have to put in your actual, when you want after the number, and I'm going to go by here, the number is 14. 14, and then make sure you tell me which one you want afterwards. Now, I may have more available depending on how the junk journals go, and we may come back to this. But right now the number is 14, and I think Karen would now be the time to put in the house if you want that one. There's the number again. You love them. I knew you'd love them, Miss Kimmy. I sold, you guys, I had Grinch ones. I had Minnie and Mickey ones. This is what they look like when they're all, they're falling out now because I'm messing around with them. That's okay. They're durable. I promise. I triple tie them. I triple tie the edges. So, all right, I'm going to go over here and make sure I don't see anything. Okay, Karen, I know you wanted house, right? You got to put it in, darling. What I say, these are number 14. Okay, so I know. All right, who wants to see some junk journals? 14, Rudolph. Okay, Gwen, you want Rudolph? Oh, you want Rudolph? I'm making myself a Rudolph one. I grabbed an extra thing because my Christmas journal is going to have Rudolph because I love, you guys, if you know, you know, I love reindeer. Okay, and then Karen, you want the house. Thank you for putting that in there. I have to do it correctly. And those are the only ones that I see on this side. So you guys got those. So I still have Eeyore, Puss in Boots, Barbie, Gingy, and that's it. Right? Yep, those are the ones I have left. Okay, but if you guys are looking for something particular, PM me, and I will get back to you in a day or so. And, oh, you want Eeyore? Oh, Gwen, you want Eeyore. Thank you, Mom. Woo! You want Eeyore, or you want Eeyore and Rudolph. Okay. You got it, Gwen. Okay. Now we're going to show off some junk journals, and then I promise we're almost done. You guys, I just have to show you how proud I am of myself. I made this cute little sign for my table. And thank you, Gwen. Yeah, my mom reminded me. I was like, whoa. I would have made another one. I'm so proud of myself. I made myself such a professional looking sign. And I did it like 2 a.m. before my show. All right. I know you guys have probably seen my flip through. I do have a flip through. I'll look through this a little bit with you. Now, this is how this is going to go. I'm going to number each of the journals. And you guys, if you want the charm that comes with it, you're going to put a star after the number. If you do not want the charm that comes with it, just put the number in. And then if that charm becomes available, we will sell the charm separately. But the person that buys the journal gets both. The person that buys the journal gets dibs, basically. So this is how this goes. These are hand sewn. They are two, both please. Yes, I got you. Hello, Christine with Anchor Art Creations. How are you? The journals themselves are $35. With the charm, it's $45. And that is a discount of $10 than if you would buy it at my show. Well, if you bought it at my show, I actually combined them to $50. So it would be $50 for both. But if you know, they do take a lot of time and hard work. And I'm going to show you this one. So this is the the Night Before Christmas. I did sell my Nightmare Before Christmas one. And this is the charm. And then there's a little reindeer on here. It's very vintage looking. And then this one says Merry Christmas. You have a present, some candy canes. There's another little Santa charm down here. And this is a little rusted bell. I don't know if you can hear that with the Christmas tree. So that's the charm that comes with it. So it's $45 for both or $35 for just the journal, which is a steal because I already gave a discount. So here is kind of a flip through of the journal. I'm going to just disclose something right now. I thought about, I've had a lot of people coming to me and asking about giving this to like younger kids because they think it's a coloring book. I put on my sign recommended ages 8 and up, and the reason why I did that is because there are pockets in here, and these are they're hand sewn, so you're a little bit more careful with these. This one does come with the pocket that says North Pole. I already did the flip through on this, but I'm just going to show you real quick. Some of the things are hand stamped on here, some vintage papers, some papers from my own collection. This is from an old Christmas craft book, and some old vintage sheet music is in here, as well as an old Christmas card. It's an unused Christmas card, so you can write in it. I have this thing that flaps up. And then, of course, you can add whatever you want inside. I do have a little journaling card in here. And this is the night before Christmas one. Oh, my little Santa fell out of the pocket. See, I have a little Santa that goes in here too. He fell out of the pocket. I had him poking out of the pocket here. Okay. There's another little pocket, like little, these are just like little sleeves. This, I do have these clipped in here. You can use them however. I sent you my information. Okay, Crystal, thank you. And then I do have the little elf on the shelf poking his little head out here. And then this one, I just kind of did like a page that like where you can see. I remember that as a kid in books. So I did put on here ages 8 and up if you're going to gift it. So, and then each of the journals, you'll see, has a little library card pocket and a little library card. So the reason why I put this in here, I'm probably going to sign it so you guys know who made it. But each time you go to write in the journal, you can write what day you wrote in it. So it's a good tracker for you. So that is that one. This number, thank you for being patient with me while I did that. So remember, put the S or put the star if you want the charm with it. This is number 15. This is number 15. And you guys, the only reason why I do this afterwards the show is because it's like, well, I sign up for the show. I put a lot of hard work into that. And, you know, you set up and everything. I did really well at my show. So I'm not, you know, times are tough and I understand. The reason why I have these sales is because a lot of you can't travel to Florida to come see me and come see the show. So I give you guys an opportunity before I put it on Etsy. So there's that one. So I'm going to move on to the next one. Well, we should do our, Alexa, set a timer for 20 seconds. Thank you, Jennifer. Jennifer, I got a compliment from somebody that came from like our area. She said, oh my gosh, these are so well made. And I was like, this is like my first batch that I ever did. I did 7 journals all together. Like and I've been working on them every night till late at night. Cause y'all know my husband works late now. In the middle, you know, he works nights. So he's number 15. I'm going to go over here, but basically I had so much fun making these. And when she complimented me like that, that meant a lot because she's out here doing the things and doing it all the time. And for someone to tell you that your work is really good, it's just, it's so sweet. You know, it's obviously people are going to be polite online, but for when somebody comes up to your booth and looks through your stuff, I mean, it was amazing. I was just so happy that she, you know, so she's supposed to follow me. Hi, Shelly, if you're watching. Okay. Moving on. What time is it? Okay, I said we'd go till 8:30. That's going to be about right. This is the Pokey Little Puppy. The Pokey Little Puppy's First Christmas. If you guys remember, you know, you know. Thank you, Karen. I have the paw prints here. There's the outline of it. Here is the bookmark charm. I'm going to show this to you real quick so you guys can see. I put Santa on him because you can't find Pokey Little Puppy anywhere unless you get an actual Hallmark ornament. And I'm not using a really good ornament on a charm because I don't know. That's just silly to me. But you have, this says Santa Paws. You have a present on here. There's Santa. There's a little doggy charm on here, and then another little dog heart, a dog house charm. I did put a little bell on here, and then I put the rubber ducky to represent like a little squeaky toy. I don't know. There's a few little bells and Christmas trees on here, and then a little snowflake. And then, of course, a little candy cane on here. This is the charm. It's the Pokey Little Puppy's First Christmas. This is the more vintage cover of the book. And then the back of it will look like this. So, inside, you have a lot of dog type paper. And I will go through this one a little bit. I didn't do a flip through of, I didn't post the flip through of this one yet. This has a pocket with like a little vintage girl. There's our sweet little stocking. This is another little like slip through pocket, just like a little tuck is what they call it. This is for my own personal collection. It's got a little dog down here. This one is just precious. If you got like a new puppy or for younger kids Christmases, there's a little pocket there. I'm sorry if I'm going fast. I just don't want to be here all day. And then I have that page in there. Thank you so much for the compliment, you guys. There's the little bones and the Santa hats. I am so particular with these journals that I make every one like they're going to be mine. I really do. See the squeaky toys. And then the snow. I have that little card in there. This one, I was trying to find the snowman. Where's the snowman that was supposed to go in here? I'm going to say, is he stuck? I don't think he's stuck. But anyway, there's a snowman that goes in there. And these have like little dog prints on them. Okay, so you guys can kind of see there's another folder in there and then the library. Okay, this one is number 2. If you're interested in that one, it's number 2. Like I said, I understand if you aren't. Because these, I don't know, I could make these all the time. But they make really good gifts, especially for a family that just has little kids or just moved. I don't know. All right, Alexa, set a timer for 30 seconds.
30 seconds, starting now.
So I have Pokey Little Puppy, and then I got 2 more journals after this. Or 3 more journals, I'm sorry. And then we're going to do the ornaments. We're going to do the ornaments last, the little journal ornaments, because I do have some of those. Okay, I'm going to keep going, you guys. I know you got to get to bed tonight. Okay. Here's another little Christmas one. Alexa, stop. Thank you for all my hearts, you guys. I appreciate it. I see them coming. Okay, this is the littlest Christmas elf. I remember this story. It was a little different. I think it was a boy Christmas elf. I think this one's a little girl. This is her charm. She has to have her little teddy bear, of course. You see how detailed I try to be with these? All right, let me show you the charm. So I have the little toy shop. And then this is the one that's highlighted. It's like the little elves working in the workshop. Of course, it has a deer on it. I want one of your journals, but I want to see them all first. Okay, Jennifer. I'll go through and put them down. So we said 14. What did we say? 14 was Pokey Little Puppy, right? I forgot what we said for the nightmare for the night before Christmas, but I think it was 2, right? Does anybody remember? Okay. I have, on this one, of course, you have to have the little elf hat. There's some Christmas trees, some peppermint. This one's a little bit smaller because the actual image and lamination I did a little bit smaller because I wanted to give a little variation. But this just the little teddy bear. These are vintage. I found them in a shop. So I've been storing up these for special occasions like this, but you see how it it matches. Puppy was 2. Pokula Puppy was 2. So that may have been, no, Junk Journal Charms were 14. So Puppy was 2. Thank you. If somebody remembers the night before Christmas, because I totally forgot to write that one down. The first one, well, the charms were 14, is what I have written down. Was it 22? We'll figure it out. But you guys can just put the name on it when we go to do it. Okay. That was my bad, you guys. All right, here's my little elf. So I've got the little Christmas, each page is, most of the pages are decorated with at least stickers or some type of like vintage paper. This is that craft Christmas book again. These have a lot of like these little stickers in them. Hello, Lori, how are you? And then I have another little elf that's hiding in here. There's a little craft page, just so you guys, excuse me for flipping through it quick. These could take forever when you do it. The artwork on this book is so beautiful. Can I just show you how cute that is? Okay, there's some more little elves, because this one was about elves, so I had to put extra elves. And then the cards, most of them have the Christmas card in it. This also has a little journaling card in the pocket here with it says North Pole. That was stamped on there. And this I think is supposed to be in one of the pockets. My bad, you guys. I didn't see my husband walk by and he scared me. Hi, honey. Okay, so there's this one. This one also has another little journaling card with something on it. All right. And then, of course, Santa, and then I have the little bear poking his head out. This is an actual Christmas tag, so you're getting that. And then at the very back, I have a little candy cane in here for you. First one was 15. Thank you, Gwen. So 15 and 2. Okay. So now we got to pick a number for this one. And there's the little library card. Okay, this one is 20. So 20 for the little elf. And I'm going to write it down so we don't get confused. 20 for the little elf. Okay. I'm going to keep going then, and then we'll do it at the end. Is that all right with everybody? If you need me to hold it up again, I will. Let me get you one more, or 2 more. The Animals Christmas Eve. You guys, this one is meaningful because it's all about the reason for the season. I'm going to show you the charm first. So there's your holographic side and your regular side. And you guys, this one has, because you're going to find in a stable, like cows and horses and donkeys. So I did do a cowbell on this as well as a cow. I know it's a more modern cow, but that's what I had. I have a little bear on here because he is an animal. There's a little red cardinal and a little wreath, as well as a pair of angel wings. I knew you would like this one. And then, of course, we have our little poinsettia up here with a little jingle bell. And, of course, we had to put Jesus on here. So, there's his state, and there's him laying in the manger. So that is the charm that goes with this one. It's a little bit smaller. And then it's basically the same inside, okay? You're going to have some pages in here. This one, I left plenty of room for you to journal, put pictures, what have you. I knew you would like this one, Kimmy. This is a little mouse. I put a lot of animals stickers in here that I could because it is about the animals Christmas Eve. Here is my little pockets. And then in here, Kimmy, you will recognize, you will find there are some beautiful papers in here that represents Christ. There's our little belly band in here. And then this would be super fun. And then there's the nativity paper. And then the Star of David. So we do have our children praying, which I know you guys know where those came from. I used my leftovers from my ATC club. And then you have your little bookmark that says Happy Birthday Jesus, because why not? There is another little piece in here of ephemera that is the nativity. And in here, there's also a piece of craft to do with the pocket. Special crafts. And then, yeah, and then I have in here, this is a vintage music sheet with the twine and the tree. And there's also another sticker on there with animals. Those are birds. And then more nativity paper. So, I knew you'd like that one, Kimmy. Okay, I saved my probably one of my personal ones for last. So let me grab it. I gotta give you a number for that one. The Animal Christmas Eve is going to be number 19. Sure. Animal Christmas Eve is going to be number 19. If you guys are interested in that one. Okay. This one is probably my favorite to make. So I'm going to show you this one. Who all loves Betty White? I don't know anybody who doesn't love Betty White. So let's just say that. I'm going to show you the charm first. So there's Betty back in the day. She's got the holographic side. Good morning, Marcia. Did you wake up? Marcia, I have what we talked about in the chat set aside for you, dear. No worries. And then I did use this one because it does have her signature on there, and it has her and her animals. And that has a lot to do with inside of the journal. So let me show you the charm. So I kept kind of with the theme of the book with this one. And I hope and pray that whoever buys this journal will get the charm with it. But there's like a few like little details in here. This is like a hummingbird. But the cat charm, it looks like a brooch that like Betty would wear. So I had to add that in there. You guys, I didn't have any cheesecake. Otherwise, I would have added the cheesecake on there. But she has some bows. A lot of pretty blues and whites. There's a heart because she loved animals. I did actually 2 blingy hearts on here. And then this is like a little tea kettle because if you remember, they always had coffee with the cheesecake. So there's the charm. This is the journal. I did roses for Rose from Golden Girls. So I did that up one of the sewing seams on this. So let's look at it together. I did do a flip through of this today on my page. You are going to get a couple Golden Girl post cards with this. There's white roses for Rose. There's another postcard. But I did a lot of dog paper with her because she was very well known for that. So, and then these are more, you could turn these into pockets with a little bit of glue, or you can keep them plain. I put a little bit of hearts in there because she just everybody loved her, and she loved everybody. There's a lot of Miami type scenes in here from her Golden Girls. She won an Emmy, I think, for Golden Girls. Okay, so that's your first signature, and then there's a little flamingo down here. And then I do have a little journaling card. And then my puppies, the puppies, there's her on the show. If you guys can see. And then you guys, I found these gorilla stickers because she actually met one of the gorillas that could like speak like 800 languages or something. I don't know, it's in the book. And I read about it and I was like, oh my gosh, that's when she was on Saturday Night Live. Hilarious. I think that's what she won the Emmy for, was when she was on there. She was the oldest person to ever be on there. There's a little hummingbird up there. And there's another gorilla picture. Okay, so you guys get the gist. And then there's another postcard. And then I put a little doily in here, more roses, a pocket. Pocket is decorated. Okay, so these are a lot of fun with this at the back. All right. I want to know the person that gets this so I can check on it because I absolutely love it. It turned out so good. Okay, she is number 8. Okay, number 8. So I'm going to go ahead and open the floor for if you guys are wanting a journal. Remember, they are 35 or 45 with the charms. So everybody is welcome to put in their number. Betty White is 8. Animal Christmas Eve is 19. We have the littlest Christmas elf, which you guys saw, is 20. Put down the numbers. We had the Pokey Little Puppy number 2, and then the night before Christmas, I think somebody said it was something. Let me check. The first one was 15. Was it 15? I think that's right, Gwen. Okay, so if you want any of those, make sure you put it in. I'm going to go ahead and start the timer for 30 seconds, and I am going to take these back because I have everything down here now in front of me. Alexa, set a timer for 30 seconds. Did I forget to tell her? Yes, honey. I'm not done yet. Hi. I'm on live. Okay. Okay, let me see if I have anything coming. You love them. 15, night before Christmas. Okay, Jennifer, you got it. Send me your info. I can possibly make a trip down to your area for that. Gwen, you would like the puppy? Oh, Puppy and Betty. Oh, okay, thank you, Gwen. Okay, so I have Animals Christmas Eve left. Gwen, I wish I could kiss you for Betty. Didn't know here how the, oh. Totally didn't hear the animal one. The Animal Christmas Eve, Kimmy, is number 19, and it's 35 for the journal, or it's 45 with the journal and charm. And I priced that at 50 at my show for both. So it's about this. I gave you guys a discount. Ooh. All right, let me write this down. So I have Jennifer, night before. And do you guys, okay, so Gwen, you want the charms. Jen, do you want the charms? They are 40 with charms or 30 without. They are 35 with there are 35 without the charm, Melissa, or they're 45 with the charm. Yes, is that what I said? I should have wrote this down. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're 40. Yes, 35 or 45. It's $10 more for the charm. Basically, I'm talking you into the charm. Okay, you want the charm too. Okay. And then Gwen wants Pokey and Betty. Thank you so much for your patience, you guys. And remember, anybody that does anything over $10 is getting gifts. And I'm just going to put surprise gifts in there. Some of them are homemade and some of them are craft supplies or just fun things. Okay, so you got Betty and Pokey, Gwen, and then I think that's it, right? So I have the Littlest Christmas Elf and I have the Animals Christmas Eve next is left. Okay, so I have 2 left. I know, Gwen. I know. I'm so excited you're getting her though. Okay. And you both want the charms. Okay. So 45. Okay, gotcha. All right, now we're going to do our last of the night. We're doing our little baby Christmas. Well, the puppy one is for a friend. Oh my gosh, I'm going to wrap it for you. By the way, anybody that orders that orders a journal, you're gonna get gift tags for it. Really cute ones that, you guys, I'm obsessed with I have a whole bag full of like Christmas tags. It's so funny. Okay, so you guys, I sold these for $8. I did sell quite a few. Gwen, if you need me to make another one, I can. I did sell quite a few. However, I'm letting them go for $6. They're $6 for you guys because they are a little work. But here we go. So I have Grinch. We're not going to do numbers. Just throw out what you want. I have a candy cane. Whoever I see first on that side. I have quite a few Grinch. And I think I sold the white Grinch. I have mainly the red Grinch. I have a Nutcracker. Now let me show you guys what these are because some of you didn't get to see. I have an ornament vintage one. I have a gingerbread one. Please sign the journal for me. Oh, I will. Do you all want me to sign the journals? I would be happy to. I have vintage Santa candy canes. And then I have this Believe one. And then I think I have three. Yeah, I have 3 Grinch. Some of them have this thing, and the other ones have like this little sign. Okay, let me show you what it is, since if you didn't see me live making these. So these are little mini journals. They are functioning. I'll put a string on this for whoever gets it. Yes, they're fabric. They're all fabric. This is what the back looks like. And when you open it, I've demonstrated this so many times for people. It kind of flips out. So you get to sign. And people were coming up with their own ideas when they were coming up to my booth, you guys. It was so much fun. But they are $6, and just throw out whatever one you want right now, because we're not going to do numbers on these. And then there's this one. And then the one in the middle, actually this one I made a little different. This one in the middle has a little pocket. You can put something in, or like a picture. Wish you had this 1st of December. No money until then. Melissa, message me. Message me. You know I'm open, girl. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm here for you guys. Obviously I have a mortgage to pay. And have Christmas presents to buy because I have 3 kids. And let me tell you something, when they get older, they don't get any cheaper. But I'm just saying, I'm here for you guys. I am all about helping others. So there's a little Grinch one. That one has the little, and then there's this one. And these are super cute on the tree, you guys. These make great gifts. You can even put a little paper clip of a gift card in there if somebody that you know really loves it. Again, the ornament exchange, who wouldn't like this? And people were so cute. They were like, oh, wouldn't it be cool to have everybody sign that when you go to your Christmas parties, you know, to have a little memory. I love the Nutcracker. The Nutcracker actually has a little ornament on it, but okay. So if you guys are interested in any of these, please PM me. They're $6 each, and these are very, very cheap to ship. Probably less than, probably $3. So and we can do multiples. Okay, so I think that's everything. Melissa, message me, darling, because these are I could do other things. I have some Disney and I have some Charlie Brown fabric that I didn't get to make them all because I ran out of time. But I can do anything custom. Okay? So I'm just trying to think. You want the Nutcracker, Jennifer? Okay. All right, so Nutcracker's gone, you guys. I love the Nutcracker. Do you want me to sign that one too? I'll leave that one go, but I'm going to sign the other ones. All right, I had to start writing this on the next page. All right. Real quick, before I sign off, you guys can still put in your wants if you want. I have 16 people signed up for the ATC card exchange. I'm closing it tonight. If you guys are on here and you want to be a part of the ATC, Jennifer, did I put you down? You wanted to be a part of it, right? You want to do the ATC card exchange, Jennifer? I want to say you said it, but I don't see your name, so that's my bad. So now I have 7 people. Sign and date. Okay. And do you want to sign up for ATC card exchange? I miss my sweet friend. Okay. I think I have everybody that wants to participate in this. So I am going to put the names together and I'm going to pair you guys up. If I have anybody that needs to pull out for any emergencies or something, I do have a backup person. Oh, Kimmy! Kim, you did sign up? Okay, I'm going to put you down, Kim. I know you've been doing ATCs, haven't you? I haven't caught you live in forever. I'm so sorry, friend. Okay, creating it vintage with Kim. I got you. Kim, I have to, you're going to send me your info anyways for the purchases. Okay. Actually, I think I saw the email come through. So thank you for being so on top of things. Okay, so now I have 18. I hope we can do 20. Hopefully by the end of the night we can do 20. But I have the ATC card exchange. I'm going to be pairing you guys up. I will either message you on either tomorrow night or you don't have to respond to me, but I might be doing this on Thanksgiving because I don't have anything else to do. Oh, Jennifer, all you do is make an ATC card and you're swapping with somebody. So you mail it to them and they mail one to you. That's it. We're doing it very simple this year. I know I've done like the ornament exchanges in the past, but this year has just been really hard for some people, you know, health-wise, financially, and everything else. And Melissa, I have you down. Can we order after you finish? I missed the beginning. Of course. Yes, you can see what's left. And then if you really want something, I can try to get the things together and make you something custom. Absolutely. Hello, Tina Johnson. How are you? Okay, if you're watching this on replay and you have made it to the end, congratulations. Thank you for staying so long. I'm trying to make a Christmas theme, Jennifer, but it's really up to you. I think most people are going to do Christmas theme because it's fun. You want to get a mini journal, but the Nutcracker was taken. I can probably make another one. Yeah, I have everything to make another one, Melissa. Do you want me to put you down for another one? It might be a few days before I can get it out to you, friend, but I'll put you down. Send me your information. And I know you've already PM'd me, so now I have you on my feed. All right. Those of you that made it this far, if you still want in on the ATC card, you have until I wake up tomorrow because I'm going to start getting these lists together probably by tomorrow afternoon and pairing you guys up. Once I know who you're paired up with, I will PM you as long as I can get a hold of you. And I may try to get a hold of you through my personal page. And then I'll give you your person. You will then either message that person or I will try to get you their address. If you're uncomfortable giving your address and you just want to mail something to me and I mail it to them, that's fine. Some people are very sensitive and that's absolutely fine. I'm willing to help. But if you want to just exchange your info, it's just easier that way. Nothing's going to go through me this year. So I want to thank you all for this glorious live and the sales today, and I hope you guys enjoy all of your items. I'm going to get them together in the next couple of days and they will probably go out in the mail. Is the post office open on Friday? Is the post office open on Friday, honey? If the post office is open on Friday, I will try to get them out on Friday. If not, they will be out in the mail on Saturday, so you should be getting them next week. Melissa, give me a couple extra days for your little ornament. But if you have any questions, I'm in the DMs. You know where to find me. I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had fun, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.